Welcome to our tutorial about creating an object. Let's begin by double-clicking. Now let's create a new instance of our class. My vehicle as a vehicle. Next line, my vehicle equals new vehicle. Tab to accept that. We'll open and close the parentheses. Or we can simply just use one line of code. Let's comment this out. Dim my vehicle equals new vehicle. Basically, what's happened here is that we've created a new instance of our class by using the keyword new. Next, let's write the rest of the code. Dim int miles as integer. Dim mpg as integer. That's miles per gallon. Next is our assignment statement. My vehicle, tab to accept, period, and then IntelliSense lists two properties for us, company and model, as well as the function we created in our previous tutorial, trip cost. Let's take company equals txt company period dot text. Next line, again, my vehicle period model equals txt model period text. And let's also initialize miles per gallon. txt miles dot text, and on the next line txt mpg dot text. Lastly, let's use the message box function. msg box, open parenthesis, open quotation, your trip on, close quotation, ampersand, my vehicle, period, company, space, ampersand, space, open quotation, space, close quotation, ampersand, underscore, and next line, enter. Now we've got the ampersand, my vehicle, period, model, tab to accept that, space, ampersand, space, open quotation, space, will cost, space and close quotation, then space the ampersand. Let's use another underscore here, ampersand, space, my vehicle, period. Now we'll call up the function trip cost. With the tab key, open parenthesis. Once I open the parenthesis, IntelliSense now helps me by suggesting the parameters for this method. Let's use integer miles, comma, integer mpg, and close parentheses. Next, let's go ahead and run our program. We've got some errors. We just had an extra amper symbol there. Let's try it again. For the company, let's enter Toyota. The model will be a Corolla, a safe, reliable car. Our trip length, 400 miles. Miles per gallon, 35. Click the button and here's my message. Your trip on Toyota Corolla will cost currency. I've got a spelling mistake there in the currency. Let's go to our class. Change that. And run our program again. Re-enter the make and model. $400. Miles per gallon, 35. My trip on the Toyota Corolla will cost $40.69. That's a pretty good deal to drive from San Francisco to LA. All right, let's insert a breakpoint here to see how this works step by step. Toyota Corolla. The trip. We'll enter the length and then the miles per gallon. Click button 1 and step into. Now if I mouse over, we see that the value was passed in, Toyota. Let's step next. The value was assigned through the assignment statement to the local variable m_company. Let's keep going. Same thing happens for the model. Next. Next again. Now let's retrieve the value from both of these private members. It's stored in the m_model variables. Now we pass the arguments miles and miles per gallon to the function trip cost. We perform the math operation, return the string back, and then execute the message box function. And this concludes our tutorial on creating an object.